Okay, good morning, everybody. Let's get right to it and start our live streaming for today, for Thursday. So let's get right to it, guys. Before we go further, remember our content is for educational purposes only, and we're not financial advisors, so nothing shared here is guaranteed for profit or financial advice. Guys, let's get right to it and hunt for the market. Who's ready? Welcome, George. How you doing, man? Lizzie, good morning. Focus on one, George. You always have two or three stocks. Focus on one. BBAI, I think it look interesting. Yeah, looking interesting after this reversal, but nothing changed from BBAI. It broke mini support. It held the 550 or 560 is the major support now. And current resistance now is the 735, so nothing changed. Have earnings coming up the next Monday. So after the earnings, watch for the 469 as a bottom and the support 560. And if we have good earnings, we have to test the 735. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's check here. Who's ready for today? Yes, yesterday we have huge stock jumped 300% yesterday, guys. We have to discuss this majestic stock that we hunted yesterday. But let us wait everybody to tune in here. Anyway, so yesterday we've got some stock that we discussed that did a really great job. It was MTC. It hit our resistance and profit taking. It broke the 77 cents. As you can look here, we did a major update for MTC yesterday before the market closed, and we said the 77 is the resistance profit taking. The price was around 62 cents after we finished our live streaming by a few hours. And guess what? After this update, the short update that we did on Discord and Patreon, the price went until the $4. We hit the 96, $1, and we went until almost the 4, around the $3. And now is around the 150. It was a huge move, guys, for MTC yesterday. Today is pulling back down, 31% down, is correcting. We got a huge buyer, guys. We spotted this trade yesterday here. It was a really great trade around the 77. We got halted after that, and then we got halted so many times. We got halted one here, second, third, then halted down one. Look at that. This is the first halt, second halt, third halt, up. Then three hold up, then three hold down. One, two, no, two hold down. And after that, it halted again up, one, two, three, then halted down once. Then it halted, it halted again up. It was in total almost 10 haltation, guys. This is madness for MTC. So yesterday it was great trade for our hunters here. For MTC, it was quick and sufficient because it hit major levels after, yes, we did 300%. First jump, it was 130%, pulled back. Then it did again almost 200% after it pulled back. Yes, we did almost 200%. So in total 300% and now pulling back. But today is a bit slow. I will keep it on the waiting list if we broke the $2.12. Otherwise, we might have a major pullback like what we did yesterday toward the 130 and the 95. Who catch MTC, guys? Who catch MTC yesterday? It was crazy. Crazy stock. Norma, good morning, Norma. FTEL. Norma, just get down to the business. No good morning, no go hi. Yo, Jesus, what's the price for FTEL? I understand. FTEL, I will check it for you. Norma is one of our members here, supporter on YouTube. Thank you for the support, Norma Argueta. FTEL, I will double check it right now. FTEL looking fantastic for my opinion. Let's see, yes, 80%. I'm gonna do double check for the market because FTEL just came right now. Norma just give us a heads up for FTEL. Yes, a heads up, really good heads up. Thank you, Norma. We have two support for it, 350 and the $2.80. The bottom should be the $2.80 because if we broke it, as me, we're gonna flush down. I'm gonna double check the market, guys, because right now we got FTEL and we got YGMZ is pulling back toward the support. I'm gonna adjust the support right now around the 17. Current resistance is just around the 27 for this one. And BIA or BIYA did really great job in the pre-market, but now it's pulling back toward the 42 resistant or support. It might go up for today if we broke the 65. Let me just double check the market very quick if we got something else moving in the market or not. We got FTEL number one gainer for today. Market cap is really small, just 2 million. FRGE 355 million, not bad. YGMZ, STGW. Let us check those stocks. STGW. GDEN. Yeah, FRGE, I think I took it from the list for a reason. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Support the channel. We always go live every day. So GDEN have earnings. That's why I jump. So I'm gonna pass on this one. STGW the same have earnings, but it's pulled back down. Yes, there's interesting pullback zone here if we go toward the 550. It almost hit the $10. 45%. Small cap markets, yeah, 1 billion, not bad. So it's kind of not small cap stock, is not penny stock or unicorn. So I'm gonna keep it on the swing trade stocks for this one because it's a bit, yes. STGW, keep it on the stocks that had earnings today with Snap. Yes, Snap have earnings yesterday, did a great job. If you don't know, guys, Snap had earnings yesterday. It jumped and now it's trying to jump over this current resistance around the almost the $9, adjusting the support here. It pulled back toward the 818. Anyway, going back to the main list for today, FTEL is currently on our list. Waiting for the $5 break for today with the YGMZ as well and buyer. So yeah, FTEL looking interesting here, guys, if it held the current support over the $3.45. Yeah, it pulled back a lot because it jumped really quick. All eyes on Beyond Meat. What's going on with Beyond Meat? Yeah, Beyond Meat 4% yesterday, 1% now. Currently holding the support. It need to break the 150. Wow, yeah, there is interesting level, guys, for Beyond Meat. The chart looking fantastic for squeeze, for my opinion. Yes. Yeah, Beyond Meat, we should keep it on the main list here with the other stocks. We'll put it on the waiting list with MTC for sure, because yesterday it did 300%, but now it's correcting down. Works. It might work up today. Keeping it on the list as well, the waiting list. Doing very quick checkup. Alto, the same, might be good for later. TCMD, this is a slow mover. That's why I kept it on the list. TERN, the same. Rubai, nope. SLDB, pulling back. EVC, FRGE, DTCK, nope. KW, BW. Anyway, so yeah, we just keep those stocks on the list now. It's impossible to trade all the markets, so we're gonna keep few stocks. FTEL, guys, is flushing down. It's a bit risky now. We got a huge seller, I think, around the $4. I'm gonna keep it on the list as long as we hold over the 280, but it pulled back a lot now. Yeah, we have kind of big seller came in the market because most stock is pulling back now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it. Don't forget to subscribe and support the channel by subscribing and hitting the like button and the way in. We got over 60% people who just watch, but they're not subscribed or talk. We call them ghosts. So don't be a ghost. Have a voice. If you don't like something, if you want something, just say it. Otherwise, it's not good to just stay still and do nothing, guys. We are hunters, is mean we are action oriented. We don't just wait. We put traps, trade the market, have activity. Yeah, NPCs. We call them zombies, NPCs, whatever you want to call them. At least zombies, they do something, you know, they go and eat, they bite you. Yeah, NPC is the worst because they don't have what is called the option to do something. It's kind of programmed to do routine things. Come on, man. But to be honest, guys, I feel like we all NPCs. if you are inside the three dimension that we live in right now, or you can't actually pass the speed of light, technically we are in a big giant game called life. Because even if we want to peek after the event horizon, we can't because the speed of light can actually pass that. So we kind of in a big box. So we all are NPCs, man. We all are NPCs. It's kind of funny. But it depends, you know. Some people are in horror games, some people on RPG game, some people are like in Disney movie game. So it depends on your simulation. Some simulation are better than others. Some simulation is surviving and it's kind of zombies. Like Dark Soul. Some people living like Dark Souls, you know. You have only there is no support. Big giant animals and monsters want to eat you. There's no upgrade, you know? So it depends on what kind of simulation. Hit the like button, everybody. Yes, sir. Thank you for the reminder, Xander. Simulation, exactly. Um, uh-huh. You see? Good, 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 good. Some of you said that if I could make the screen brighter. Yes, of course I could do, man. This is good because this is one of the things that you have to tell me, guys, because I can't know like what's the best thing for you. Filters, chroma key, I think. Let me know, brother, if it's good. Let's see. I think it's not chroma key. Yeah, I think color. Yeah, here. Okay, let me know, brother, if you can see right now ABC shaming. It just adjusted the color and gamma and contrast. I think right now is way better. Looks great now. Perfect. Perfect. You see, guys, if you don't like something, if you want to tell me to upgrade or adjust something, just let me know. This is the best way to improve things because everybody, or the best way to improve is to take some insight from you guys. C'est mieux. Fabrice say c'est mieux comme ça. Très bien, mon ami. So let's get right to it, guys. And okay, let's see. Perfect. Now I think it's perfect. Okay, so guys, let's get right to it. Hit the like button on the way in. We got a few minutes left. We got one stock that might be good regarding gold. I'm watching some stock that might be good at the market open. Well, let's see. Anyway, Okay, guys, we got a few seconds left. Let us check BGL, one of the stock on the non-energy mineral. This one looking interesting, guys, for a reversal and squeeze up. Now is light on volume, and of course this one, I think the share float is pretty low, so there's a chance for a squeeze. Look at that, is just 2.27 million of share float, which good for a squeeze. Right now it's 4% up, around $6. Last time that we have a squeeze for this one was back in September. We did almost 100%. And now waiting for the second jump here to do another 100% toward the 10, 9, and 8 if we broke the 692. So I'm watching it closely. And lately has some news that look really interesting, which is Blue Gold Limited secure 140 million and for with the new institution investors committing 65 million from the 140 million. So this kind of news, and of course the technical looking interesting, and we have to be on the lookout and put alerts for this one, because if it will jump pretty drastically, like before in September when we have a huge jump at the market open. Yes, this jump happened at the market open back in the midst of September. Huge jump, even though the volume was kind of dead here, but it moved pretty much big time. Yes, in just 4 days, jumped 100%. So now the same, the volume is kind of slow. However, this one already did this kind of move before. That's why I put it on the list, guys, just in case if we have this move again this month. Because it's not just one time. It did it many times. It did it here on July, 50%. It did it again here on August. And in September, every 1 month, we have a huge jump for this one. So I'm gonna keep BGL on the list, non-energy mineral, precious metal. So it's really good to watch for precious metal to have a comeback. The next one we got BIYA on my list for today as well. Is jumping up toward the 65. It might have a comeback as well because we have a pullback before the market open here and consolidation for another retake for almost the $1. YZMZ or YZGMZ tested the support, now is reversing up a bit, but I feel or I see BIYA is better than this one. FTEL is reversing as well up, getting near the support, the same around the 281. So those the one that we should watch right now for today hunt. BGL is moving slowly, guys. Yeah, last test for this resistance just below the 7th was yesterday, I think. Yes, I think yesterday, 5th of November. Yes, we have a huge test. Today, if we tested it again, we might have the early squeeze for BGL. FTEL, nothing. Baya, yes, I think I'm gonna put Baya here first around this breakout because it's getting near a breakout. Huge breakout. Let's see the question here from you guys. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, many of you watching our trading session right now on the phone, so that's why it's completely different, you know, the contrast and everything, the numbers. I always do on my laptop, guys. That's why when you told me, guys, to adjust the picture or make it bigger or make it more lighter, because you use the phone. On the phone is completely different story. I think we almost have 60% of people who watching from their phone and trading from their phone. But as advice, guys, I did both. from the phone and from the laptop. From the laptop is completely different story. And for me, it's not from my laptop, but even from major big screen. I trade from a secondary screen is way, way different from even the laptop. So if you're trading from a phone, guys, I don't recommend it because you can see nothing from the chart, man. You are blind. It's kind of driving in fog. Imagine you driving at 100 kilometers per hour or whatever in foggy road. How the hell can you even drive on this kind of road? The same on the phone. It's kind of you are driving in fog. How? It's risky, man. It's dangerous. Let's see if EMY going up, but I don't like it that much. Checking the market just in case if we miss something. Yeah, we have MTCs pulling back. Open. Aha, Beyond Meat is going up, guys. Let us keep our Beyond Meat to the list because it's kind of breaking the trend. Beyond Meat is breaking the trend right now. Beyond Meat, guys, 8%. Finally, we have some activity for Beyond Meat. Is moving slightly up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep BGL, Beyond Meat, and Baya. Yes, those the only stock that might be good to watch. Beyond is moving. Yes, is moving really good now. It's moving fantastically right now. Yeah, what's interesting about BGL it is one thing is really important, which is the integration or which is mine to wallet digital gold company, which is really interesting because everything is going digital right now. And for this one is good because mine to wallet revolution. BGL's gold backed digital currency play re-rates from mining to yes. So yeah, Blue Gold Limited sets bold new strategy as a market pioneering vertically integrated mine to wallet digital gold company. So yeah, so even gold guys turning to digital right now. And I think a lot of people who want to have a bit of diversity by buying gold and virtual gold, not just gold, but virtual gold, because everything is going virtual right now. Let's see Bitcoin. Speaking about digital currency and digital gold, everybody say Bitcoin is a digital gold, but technically is not because it's not backed by gold. Yeah, it's going toward, we have a test below the 100K because this is kind of psychological level. We might go below the 100K once again. The all-time high was around the 126. So yeah, correction is coming and everybody fearing in the market. I think we have a bit of fear. If we go to coin market cap, I think, yeah, we kind of going to the fear factor right now. The fear side, exactly. You see here, 24, around the fear, but not on the red side, but on the orange side. Yes, sir. It's going toward the fear, guys, right now. Last time we went to the fear a little bit back in October. No, back in March, yes. We just tested twice, once the price was here, and then we went up. I think it was on March when the price have a huge dip. Yes, back there, guys. Yeah, in March here, when Bitcoin or Ethereum was around the 1,000 mark. We didn't stay a lot and we reversed parabolically. So now we might have another dip. So we have to be ready. I didn't update Bitcoin, guys, on Discord, so I'm gonna update it pretty soon, maybe today. Major coins, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the other Dogecoin. Gonna update for the next dip, because if we have a dip, it will be really quick, guys. So we have to be ready for it. Beyond Meat is getting near the 150, which is the current resistance. That's why we got a bit of wick here. A bit of wick. Okay, Beyond Meat is going great here. Watching Beyond Meat for a test around the 154. BGL is pulling back a little bit. Currently is consolidating between the 7, the breakout, and the support, the 588. And via this one, yes, currently below the resistance. This one might get halted if we broke around this resistance. Yes, it might get halted. Is a critical zone, for my opinion. FRGE, nothing much. GDEN, nothing much. Yeah, this might change later on, guys. The market is a bit weak for the unicorn, as you can see here. This one didn't break. Beyond Meat, it might be the one to watch because it's the only one that broke out in the market open, but the rest is a bit slow here. Snap had earnings yesterday, but it pulled back down again. STGW, the same, have earnings, but it pulled back big time. For the swing trade, we got Tesla. Nothing much here. Plug is still pulling back. Market is kind of neutral. Victor, Good question. For Beyond Meat, it just tested the critical zone here around the support. There is no update on the news. Last news was yeah, the last news was the earnings news, I think. Let's see. I think we got earnings early on today. Yeah, I think the earnings coming up on November, guys. November 11, Tuesday, next Tuesday. So we might have some rumors about maybe good earnings. Plus, the technical is just right because this is a major support buying spot for the whales around the 122. Yeah, we get near a dip on bottom. That's why the price is reacting because many traders seeing a discount for the price and everybody buying at the same time. That's why we have a nice jump. But we don't have news yet, major news. But preparation before the earnings, usually stock before the earnings have some kind of leaks or some rumors about really good or outperforming earnings. And this is made or make the price go up before even the earnings that we're gonna have next week here. But if we have really good earnings or good news, we should break the 150 and do at least 30% or more. But it's good move. Nevertheless, is good move for Beyond Meat. Baya, looking interesting as well. The top volume gainer, from my opinion, 150 million, is about to squeeze here if we broke this level. Yeah, it need to break this level to go higher. Let us see the stocks that been halted for today. Nothing much. Nothing much for the stocks. It's been halted, nothing much. Let's see the other thing going on here by FRGE. Okay, let's see the top loser. We got DHAI, top loser, guys, for today. DHAI MTC. It was the top gainer yesterday. Did 600%, guys, this one. And MTC, if you remember, we already did the chart for our hunters on Discord and Bitcoin. The best entry was once the price was around the 62 and we went until the 3. Did 300%. This update was on our Discord and Patreon, guys. We always do this update every day after we finish the live streaming. So let us take two stocks here, top losers. Why we discuss top losers? Because sometimes we have a huge reversal for those stocks and find opportunity to enter at the right moment and the right place. But not all of them looking great. So that's why I'm gonna check really quick if there's opportunity here. Because yeah, Beyond Meat looking all right, guys. Looking strong. Anyway, so DH, this one have a reverse split, guys. So it's too dangerous. Bass, TEAD, pointing back, too dangerous. ACVA. Reddy tried to reverse, but got shorted around the 6. So I'm gonna pass. I think bad earnings, and this one bad earnings as well. So not for today. Beyond Meat is getting near a good meaty situation here. We might have barbecue and really good festival once it break the 155. Is not ready yet, guys. This is a good move, but we're not ready yet. 155, it might be the squeeze zone. So Beyond Meat, let us see. Beyond Meat might be really good now. We have unusual buying pressure, for my opinion, because last few days was dead. Last few days, for my opinion, was dead. Nothing, no movement. It's just going down and down and down. But now everything has changed. Let's see. Yeah, we got a big buyer for it. Yeah, 155. It is the price to break. If we don't break, it's me, we're gonna pull back. Anyway, I think we got a question from one of our hunters here. FIG both earnings. I will check. FIG. But before that, man, Beyond Meat is getting juicy here. Anyway, so let us check FIG boost earnings. Earnings, yeah, FIG had earnings lately. Um, yeah, it were good, but didn't. Yeah, we got a breakout for the resistance. We hit the profit taken around the 47. So yeah, it was good, but now is pulling back a lot. We already hit the kind of the profit around the 47. Now I'm gonna lower the resistance. So yeah, the current resistance that we should break to go up now is around the 46.50. Current support is the 42. Yeah, we got 42. But if we broke the 42, we might go really further down. I'm gonna put the resistance around the 46 for 78. Yes. Current support is just around the 42. And profit 48 and $50 if we broke the 46.78. We have another question. How is KMX? Man, KMX is gone down, man. A lot and still going down now. 12%. Are you kidding me? KMX have big sellers, man. I don't suggest buying the dip anymore here. We broke the 37. Oh boy, is going down big time. Another 12%. Is going toward the 25 now. So don't even bother buying if we still below the 47 because this big seller just came here, brother, around 41. So it's too dangerous now. 25 might be good, but now it's too dangerous. Beyond Meat, guys, testing the 155. Beyond Meat, alert, guys, alert. It might go toward the 173. Now we have another support for Beyond Meat just over the 142. Beyond Meat, look at this. At the big picture, we have escaped from this channel, guys, that we discussed early on our YouTube channel beginning of this week. We have a breakout finally for Beyond Meat. A final breakout. Nope. Brother, KMX is not good for now, man. If it went toward the 25, yes, it would be good for a long-term swing. But for now, it's too dangerous because there is no fight, man. There is no any reversal. Okay, Beyond Meat tested the resistant and pulled back. As we said, guys, the 155 is the resistant. Hallelujah. We're gonna do update, of course, for Beyond Meat later on, and this one BGL, the gold wallet, digital gold wallet company that might squeeze as well later on. So yeah, I will keep it on the list. This one is like vampire, is resting and go out at night. So I'm gonna keep it on the list with Baya, of course. This one tested the resistance around 66 and pulled back. So there's a chance for later because we learned our lesson. Yesterday, market was slow, but after we finish our live streaming, we got a huge, humongous jump for one stock, which is MTC. MTC did 300%, man, after we finish our live streaming. 300%. Price was around 62. That's why we're gonna do update a little bit later on Discord and Bitcoin for the latest update for the stocks. Etrice, you are welcome, my brother. You are welcome. John, are you here, John? If you can hear me, brother, let me know. We could have our meeting right now if you are available after we finish our live streaming, because later on I will be a bit busy with other meetings. So if you can hear me, John. So guys, as a reminder, we're gonna do major update on our Discord later on. And as usual, tomorrow, Friday, the end of this week, we're gonna do update live streaming as well, 30 minutes before the market opens. So stay tuned and be alerted and put the subscription on and notification on in order to be notified early on once we go live, because every second count, guys. Every second count in the market, because once you sleep, you miss a good opportunity. Think of it as like you are in a jungle and you're waiting for a bird or whatever, a fish to eat your hook. And if you're sleeping and you're not prepared, you're gonna miss your food. You don't need this happen to you. You have to be prepared to eat, otherwise you're gonna be eaten. This is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. See you all back by tomorrow, 30 minutes before the market open. Thank you all for being here and for the support.